Big news out of Carolina, folks. The Panthers have officially released veteran linebacker Josey Jewell. And it's not just about football. Jewell is still battling concussion symptoms from last season, and this decision shines a spotlight on the very real toll the game can take on our players. What does this mean for Jewell's future? And how will Carolina move forward without one of their defensive leaders? Let's break it all down. The Carolina Panthers and Josey Jewell, a partnership that seemed promising when it began, but now it's come to an unexpected crossroads. On Tuesday, the Panthers announced they released the veteran linebacker, who has been struggling with concussion symptoms ever since last year. Jewell's injury wasn't just a minor setback. It was a significant hit that continues to affect him 7 months later. The symptoms that plagued him at the end of the 2024 season have yet to fully clear, and understandably, that's forced both Jewell and the Panthers to make some tough decisions. Let's rewind for a second. Jewell suffered his concussion in Week 16 during a Panthers victory over the Arizona Cardinals. That injury knocked him out of the final 2 games of the year. Normally, you might expect a player to return after a few weeks or months. But this has been different. Jewell's symptoms have lingered, and 7 months later, he's still not back to full health. Because of that, the Panthers said the linebacker wanted to prioritize his health and recovery, and be mindful of his teammates. That speaks volumes about Jewell's character. This wasn't just a team cutting ties. It was a mutual understanding. Jewell put his well-being first, and the Panthers respected that choice. The door isn't completely closed for Jewell's return. Carolina left open the possibility he could come back when he's ready, but at this point, no one knows when or even if that will happen. So who is Josey Jewell? Let's take a look at his journey. Jewell was a standout linebacker at the University of Iowa, known for his relentless tackling and sharp instincts on the field. His college dominance led to him being drafted by the Denver Broncos in the 4th round of the 2018 NFL Draft. He spent 6 seasons in Denver, developing into a reliable, hard-nosed defender. In 2023, he signed a 3-year deal worth $18.75 million with the Panthers, a big opportunity to make an impact on Carolina's defense. Last season, Jewell showed flashes of that impact. Despite the injury, he played 12 games, racking up 97 total tackles and a career-high 3.5 sacks. He was a key part of the Panthers' defense, a dependable presence on the field. Losing Jewell now is a big blow to Carolina's defense, especially as they enter a new season under head coach Dave Canales. Last year, the Panthers struggled, finishing 5-12, so every piece on the defensive side matters. How will the Panthers adjust? Well, they did invest in the linebacker position in the 2025 NFL Draft. They selected Nick Scorton from Texas A&M in the 2nd round, and Princely Umanmielen from Ole Miss in the 3rd round. Both rookies will be eager to step up and fill the void left by Jewell's absence. There's also DJ Wonnum, a versatile defender who can contribute, though he'll be sidelined early in the season due to injury recovery. The Panthers also added former Minnesota Vikings edge rusher Pat Jones in free agency, which should help boost their pass rush. So, Carolina still has options, but they'll have to shuffle the deck without one of their top defenders in Jewell. Training camp will be critical for these new pieces to gel, and for the Panthers' defense to find its identity. Looking ahead, the Panthers will open the 2025 season against the Jacksonville Jaguars on September 7th, and they'll need all hands on deck to compete. The loss of Jewell puts extra pressure on the younger linebackers and edge rushers to perform. But beyond the X's and O's, Jewell's release underscores a bigger issue in the NFL: the lasting impact of concussions and brain injuries. The fact that Jewell is still experiencing symptoms from an injury sustained 7 months ago highlights just how serious these injuries can be. The NFL has made strides in recent years to protect players, with improved concussion protocols and increased awareness. But cases like Jewell's show that the battle to keep players safe is far from over. Jewell's decision to prioritize his health should be applauded. At the end of the day, no game or contract is worth risking long-term brain damage. His choice reflects a growing trend among NFL players who are becoming more vocal about their health and pushing for better protections. For Panthers fans, this is a tough pill to swallow. Josey Jewell was more than just a player. He was a leader, a workhorse, and a key part of the defense's foundation. His release is a reminder of how fragile NFL careers can be, especially when injuries come into play. But it also gives a chance for the Panthers' young linebackers to step up and make a name for themselves. The NFL is a league of opportunity, and when one door closes, another one opens. We'll be watching closely this season to see how Carolina's defense shapes up without Jewell, and of course, hoping for his full recovery and eventual return to the field. Before we wrap up, if you're a Panthers fan or just an NFL follower, let us know what you think about this move. How do you see the Panthers replacing Jewell? Are you concerned about the long-term impact of concussions in the league? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We love hearing from you. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button, subscribe for more NFL updates, and share this video with your fellow football fans. We're covering all the latest news and stories from around the league, and you don't want to miss what's next. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time with more NFL insights and updates.